Hello everyone, it is me, the RatNamedMouse, and we're here to play a game, the Black Book. I don't know if anyone's heard about it. I've seen one other person play it, and I'm like, that's super cool, I want to try. This is really cool. It looks like my hand. Okay, cool. Difficulty can be changed in the game for anyone who wishes to experience the story much more than me.
Once upon a time, evil spirits dwelled here in these parts, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard. Which meant that he would pass straight to hell.
Yep.
As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno.
No, not another one of these.
To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Igor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
Yay. I really should do research before I just dive into these games. Ah, but look at the artwork, it's so pretty. That plays with those words in that time. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm not even going to try. I like the style, this is cool.
I slept poorly last night. Been waiting, hoping for you to return. But you haven't. You never sat at the table.
Oh.
Where are you now, sweetheart? Where you had it? Relatives. And from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Okay, that was a lot. I'm calling it now. The Noah grandpa, as she calls him, killed her husband, so she would become a witch. I'm calling it now. To the crossroads, candles. Grave.
They didn't bury him in the holy ground.
Obviously not, because, you know, how dare he? Oh wait, stop. Oh, thank God. To the crossroads. Ooh, a map. This has an... Oh my God, this lore, this actual reading. Oh no. The mill to the studio. A man from wherever we once lived in the village. He would tell us stories. One involved a miller that had to make offerings to a shishiga, or else she would prevent the mill's mechanism from turning. As an offering, he gave part of his stores of flour, grain, and breadcrumbs. On one occasion, he forgot an offering, offered nothing. Sure enough, the windmill ground to a halt. When the man went to investigate inside the mill, there was the shishiga sitting on the grinder, threatening him with her finger outstretched. She suddenly vanished. The miller gathered some tobacco and threw it at the shadows in the corners of the mill at midnight. The windmill started to turn again, and the Shishiga stopped causing mischief. Ooh. Koldun initiation. It isn't easy being a Koldun. Becoming one is a terrifying experience. People tell a lot of stories. One in particular comes to mind. A man decides to punish his neighbor for changing the boundary of his field to a neighboring one. He went to a Koldun and asked, "Give me a chord or cord with which to curse my neighbor." The Koldun replied, "It is not as simple as that. Do as I say and you will have your cord or chord. I don't know how to pronounce that." He then told him they would need to go to a banya at midnight. So the man gathered his courage and took along his rifle and his cross. Oh, it is scary at the banya. He loaded his gun with his cross and shot at the wreath. A fiery dog emerged and opened its maw. The only option was to climb inside, and even though his instincts told him to, he stopped himself from making the sign of the cross. He recalled at the last moment that if he did so, he would lose his hand. Wow. Thanks for the warning. Oh, I should have read this one first, huh? Oops. As in any neophyte vitae initiation, the sorcerer called Kudun has to pass through the maw of a beast at a crossroads. A banya or whatever may constitute a boundary space. Most often the initiation took place at a banya, and that is why the beast is often represented by a fury dog. Okay. In different cultural traditions, the neophyte vitae has to pass through the maw of a totemic ancestor. Interesting, in the Kadin, is it Kadin or Shadin? I don't know. Region, this tradition has been partially preserved. In the geographic zone where Russian people interact closely with the Komi people, Kuduns, I don't know, have to pass through the maw of the white swan, that pike lizard or bear. All of these are totemic ancestors of Komi Parmesian, I don't know. And we can see the evidence of this traditional bronze plaques and amulets. Cool. Crossroads are one of the key points of travel between the worlds of the living and the depths of the underworld. It is a place that exists as a boundary between worlds. That is why the heroes of fairy tales often stop at crossroads. They must choose their path. However, any path they choose leads to the world of unliving and the so-called the faraway kingdom. I don't know how to pronounce that. It is here that they must battle the serpent or Kyoski, who embodies the undead, as well as overcome other difficult challenges. This place was located in the northern part of this place believes, or people believes, were closely interwoven with those of Christianity, creating a unique cultural blend. The first trade route from Europe to Asia passed from this place, transforming every river, creek, mountain, and hill into the part of European and Asian history. Cool. It's a lot of things. Oh, it's unavailable right now. Rude. Level 5, 3, 19. What are these? Knowledge? Oh, I can't wait to learn. I cannot wait. Go into the thicket.
I need to go to the crossroads.
Oh.
The pine needles are golden with the sun already.
Okay, sorry. To the crossroads. Didn't realize she was gonna run at us. Herb. Take these herbs. Replenish his health. Oh god, why do I need health? Forward, young one. Can't I just use... Oh, I could use arrow keys. Fuck yeah. My priorities. the crossroads. Hold on, I want to talk to the scarecrow. I want to talk to the scarecrow. Hi.
He guards Vilgert, it seems.
We will look everywhere. Fields. Should I check the fields first?
Spring is so hot this year. I don't have time to work in the field now.
I want to.
I have to go to the crossroads.
Fine,
I have nothing to do in the village.
Fine.
You got me dragons at the gate.